today what we will do is we'll try to create a material, and then we'll try to post a stock. Hopefully, we'll not have any problems or anything. And then what we'll do is we'll just run a simple sales cycle, sales order delivery, the SD part. We'll just run a simple cycle and then see just to ensure that there is data integrity on the sales and distribution side, because that is important. And then tomorrow we will start with our TM master data. So of course, there's no connection as of now between TM master data and what we are doing, what we did last class, customer, the material. All these things will come together when we start processing freight unit, and next week when we start doing that, right? So everything will come together. Okay, so let us get on to the material master, and let us see if our sales areas and are all integrated. And we have done some prerequisite settings. We did some prerequisite settings. We did some material ledger enablement. We activated the plant settings and all that stuff. And also, I think if you remember, let me just take you here. I feel that also could be a problem, but let me just, where am I? One second. If you remember our material master company code settings, we had it as 2021, correct? We had it as 2021, and then we said, yeah.
Yeah, I mine as I have started. I have dated on 1st of January, so I have taken it from 2022, Satish.
No, I'm not talking about your case, your specific
situation.
I'm not talking about that. I just wanted to show to the class about that part. One second. So, account determination without wizard. So this configure automatic posting. No, it's not this. Sorry. Group together valuation class, right? This okay. This is also fine. Purchase evaluation control. Okay. Now let me go to logistics general, right? Then we have
to close and open posting periods.
So here, if you see this TM22, last time we had it as 2021. So if in case your year is like 2021, you can just change it to 2022. Ensure that you take care of this part. If in case anyone has not done it, just ensure this part. Otherwise, it will probably give some errors or something like that. So we have for now we have TM21 and TM22 done that. So those of you who have done it, that's fine. But otherwise, just ensure that you take care of this part. That's the only thing I wanted to share here, because that was something which was related to 2021. If anyone has done it before, then take care of that part. Okay, it's there in that Excel sheet which I have updated and shared it, and it will be there. I think you'll get some notification or something. The Excel sheet, you can use that part. Okay, that is what I wanted to share. Okay, next what we will do is we will go to material creation. Okay, so our standard MM01. And so here you could give a what do you call, you could give a alphanumeric. So you can give an alphanumeric just to track your material. You can give an alphanumeric, and then I would give a finished material type. I'll give a finished material type. You can also copy from earlier material, maybe TM22.1. So this is what I have created earlier. So you could also maybe create, just refer it if you want, and then you check your data, sales organization. So you can just pick up certain basic information, basic data. If you want to be little, if you want to explore, maybe you can later on extend to MRPs and all that, but that is not required. So let us just stick to the basic kind of information, what all we sort of want. So I think that should be fine. But even if you would like to explore MRP, also you can just see them. Copy from TM22. So where's location also? 22. Yes, TM22. Distribution channel, I think it is 10, right? Yeah, that's what it is. So we want it to be copied to TM21. Yeah, this will be the same. It should be fine. I hope. Yeah, okay, it has taken. So what are we doing here? What do we need? So we'll take each as a unit. Division 00, that should be fine. And so I have given can give a gross weight and net weight. We will be using this gross weight and net weight. This will pass through your sales order, your delivery, and then all the way into your freight unit. And of course, based on, because these are all given as each, isn't it? So each item's gross weight is like 100 kgs, right? So then when we define the capacity resources, when we define a capacity in the resources, then that the capacity of the truck will consume this weight. When we say, consider gross weight as a measure in our freight unit by giving a rule, freight unit building rule. When we give gross weight as a measure, then gross weight will be taken into account, and that will calculate the capacity which has been utilized. So when we can see that in the freight order, capacity utilization. So if in case the entire capacity, just from weight perspective, so I mean the dimensions can be given like weight, or it can be given like volume or things like that. You can give, later on you can explore different dimensions. For now, we'll just keep it like gross weight, and then we'll try to say define a truck of some capacity, maybe coming close to maybe 50% or something like that, and then see how it displays in the freight order. In freight order, it should display, because why it should display in freight order? It should display in freight order because ultimately it is the freight order which you are assigning to a carrier. The freight order is assigned to a carrier, asking him to execute the freight order. So in that, you will have to ensure that the truck which is utilized for the particular freight unit delivery is optimal.